Good morning. On behalf of Somerville School, Noida, it is my proud privilege to welcome all the students and teachers of the participating schools to Incognito 2021. We wish to thank all the principals who have kindly consented to send their teams to add luster and sheen to Incognito.
As the hosts of Incognito, we believe that each one of you is a titan. You are intrepid dream merchants, chasing your dreams with a fervent audacity and unwavering impassioned zeal. You are fascinated and intrigued by the variety, diversity, and multiplicity of phenomena in the universe, and your genius. Your meteoric, dazzling genius is emboldened with an unfettered imagination and ingenuity. Your genius is creativity without constraints.
The impact of the turn of events in the past 2 years have impelled us to make a seismic shift in our lives.
The darkness of the days that we have endured has shown us the stars. As we grapple with the myriad problems that besieged us, we learned that it's only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we be able to discover the infinite power of our own light.
So, when we had to suddenly launch into the uncertainty of the most challenging and intimidating times, the darkness of the pandemic could have engulfed us. It could have swarmed and choked us. But our parents and teachers became our conductors of light and never allowed us to lurk in the shadows. They made us face the sunshine. Go, find the phosphorescence that lies within you, they said. You have the universe within you. Have faith, they said.
When we stepped into the unknown, we did so with the faith they had in us. We stepped out gingerly, our hearts fluttering with excitement and trepidation. But we were constantly reminded that if you have faith, you will either be given something solid to stand on or you will learn to fly. So, my dear friends, you have all spread your wings to soar to great heights in the realm of Incognito 2021.
Incognito, Somerville School's Computer Science Festival, began in 2015. It was the brainchild of our seniors, the founder members of the Void Club. Buttressed by the unflinching and enthusiastic mentorship of our principal and the absolutely incredible expertise, guidance, tireless hard work, and astounding patience of our computer science teachers, Incognito 2015 was a resounding success.
They put our school on a pedestal with this majestic undertaking. Ever since, we have been fortunate enough to get the creme de la creme to participate and enhance the grandeur of our Incognito.
We were fledglings in 2015, and to be able to plan and organize Incognito 2021 is a dream come true for the Void Club members of 2021.
Due to the vision and prowess of our principal, teachers, and seniors, we have been provided with this golden opportunity, and the batch of 2022 is extremely proud to carry forward this legacy.
Incognito 2021 is the culmination of the fathomless depths of each student's innovative genius and creativity. This event aims to open floodgates of imagination, creativity, knowledge, and passion. It will challenge your limits and help you unravel your true potential.
We hope and pray that each one of you takes something away from this and returns home a winner. The world needs your brilliance, your voice, your unique imagination, and your particular genius. It's time you rise.
Let's bow our heads and place ourselves in the presence of God as this prayer resonates in our heart. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day when the teachers and students from the most reputed schools have accepted our invitation to participate in Incognito 2021. We seek your blessings that all the painstaking hard work that we have invested bears fruition. We are blessed to have in our midst scintillating minds poised to conquer the bastions of science. We hope that all of us surf on ripples of goodwill and a buoyant spirit of camaraderie. Equip us, O Lord, with an impregnable armory of optimism. We hope that our guests enjoy the invigorating and labyrinthine maze of competitions that we have devised and literally concocted for them. We look forward to being bewitched by their wizardry and sorcery. We seek your benign benevolence as you illumine our minds to comprehend that all our participants are victors, as each one of them is endowed with an invincible integrity. May your love suffuse our hearts with the belief that it is not winning that truly counts, but the honest and noble way we get there. May you bless our principal for her dynamic and inspirational leadership, a principal who has been our lighthouse, our anchor, and being so magnanimous in her belief in us, and always given us her unstinted support.
May you bless our indefatigable and absolutely amazing teachers of the computer science department, who are our beacons and have ignited a configuration in our hearts. They have kindled in us this electrifying desire to learn, to explore, and to expand the frontiers of our minds. May you bless our judges for being there to encourage and to inspire us with their phenomenal achievements. May you bless the participants as they bedazzle with their unfettered imagination and genius. May you bless their principals and teachers who have trained and guided them and are constantly urging them to shine their brightest lights as they unleash the sluice gates of their potential. May you bless the members of the Void Club for simply being unstoppable as they worked and continue to work with irrepressible energy and unbridled enthusiasm. We thank you, dear Lord, for making this momentous occasion a remarkable experience with your love and generosity. Bless the winners that they may be humble in their victory and realize that they would not have succeeded without you. Bless the others that they may be gracious and realize that as long as they have done their best, it is a victory for them too. All this we ask in your mighty name. Amen.
Shepherd of my soul, I give you full control. Wherever you may lead, I will follow. I have made the choice to listen for your voice. Wherever you may
students and teachers. Today is a big day for you children. Not only for the organizers, but for the children who are participating. Today, we are hosting a computer competition for classes 1 to 12. My gosh, what a variety. On a virtual platform. It is truly a matter of great pride because 26 schools, over 400 children of Delhi and the NCR are participating. The teachers and the children are so excited. May all of you have a wonderful time. It is in participating that you get joy, not only in winning. We can achieve success anywhere, but in participating, that success is different. I can see the joy in the voices of the organizers whenever I talk about this competition. So it gives me utmost pleasure to declare Incognito Mark V open. So go out, children, and own the world. God bless you all. Thank you.
We shall now give a brief overview of the blitzkrieg of 15 competitions of Incognito 2021. We hope that it proves to be an exhilarating roller coaster ride for our 200 plus participants from 27 schools. The first event we have is Byzantine Quiz for classes 9 to 12, headed by Neve Dhawan. It has two rounds. In the first round, a slide of each question will be shared, and the participants will enter the answers in a Google form. The top 6 participants will be selected for the finals, which will be a live quiz. Following this, we have the most awaited, voltaic, spine-chilling event of all, Sherlock, an online cryptic hunt headed by Aditya Agarwal, which was open to all classes. The hunt went live on October 7, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. and will end today at 11:59 p.m.
Next, we have the reverberating DJ mixing event for classes 9th to 12th, headed by Devashi Verma. For this event, the students were supposed to create a mix of the stems provided using only stock or default plugins and audio files.
The 69 billion neurons of the brain cerebellum contribute not only to the constant refinement of thought, but to creativity. Robocon, headed by Omar Atra, is going to streamline these circuits. This event is open to all classes and has 2 rounds. For the preliminary round, the team had to submit a video of their working model.
The qualified teams will have to give a live demo and explanation of their working model in the final round of this event, to be held on 9th October at 10 a.m.
Senior programming, headed by Samyak Jain, is for classes 11 and 12. It has 2 rounds and will be hosted on HackerRank. The preliminary round is going to take place today at 10 a.m. and the final round will be held on 9th October 2021 at 10:30 a.m.
Your scimitar's saber-sharp intellect will be set ablaze with web. The web designing competition for classes 6 to 8, headed by Kashvi Sa. The students were supposed to create a website using HTML, CSS, or JavaScript for an online coding bootcamp that they are hosting. The competition has 2 rounds. The submission for the preliminary round have already been made, and the final round will be held today at 10 a.m., wherein the qualified students will be presenting their respective websites to the judge.
JAM and GD for classes 9 to 12 is headed by Apurva Goyal. This event has 2 rounds. The first round will be an extemporary speech to be held today at 10 a.m. The participants will be presenting their views on an IT-related topic within the time limit of a minute. The participants who qualify for the final round will compete in a group discussion which will be held on 9th October 2021.
Yet another milestone in this galactic journey is Overclocked for classes 9 to 12, a gaming event headed by Shivain Kaushik. This event will be in the form of 2 sub-events, Brawlhalla and Valorant. Each participating team can play either one or both the games. Brawlhalla was held on 1st and 3rd October and was a huge success. The preliminary round for Valorant will be held today, and the final round will be on 9th October 2021 at 10 a.m.
Add, fuse, edit. The acme of inventiveness and ingenuity is an ad making competition for classes 6 to 12, headed by Kashvi Sa. For this event, the participants were supposed to create an ad using any video editing software to endorse a product. Their idea had to be original. Plagiarism of any kind, intentional or unintentional, will not be accepted.
The scorching and searing pace of Inner Flash, a flatly photography competition for classes 9 to 12, is headed by Sarah Gupta. The participants were given a choice of 2 themes. The first theme being something they found boring in daily life to be made look interesting through the art of photography. And the second theme was use of recyclable items in the best way.
Our next stopover is Photoshop for classes 7 to 12, headed by Aditya Banerjee. The participants were expected to create an artwork based on the topic Into Another Dimension.
Scratch programming, headed by Snehal Dhasmana, is open to the wonderkins of classes 5 to 7. In this event, the participants were asked to create a fitness app using Scratch 2.0.
Posterbuzz, a poster making competition using MS Word, is for the chimerical artists of classes 3 and 4, headed by Devashi Verma. With this event, the students were required to design a poster on the festivals of India to showcase our country's vast and diverse culture.
Show and Tell for classes 1 to 3 is yet another stellar supercluster headed by Sadia Faizan. The aim of this event is to make children appreciate and venerate the environment and learn to regard before they disregard. The participants were required to create a unique item out of e-waste and record a video to give a detailed explanation of their creation.
Headed by Meher Kumar Varma, graffiti, an art competition using MS Paint, is a platform for the nomadic, gallivanting imagination and skill of the students of classes 2 and 3. For this event, the students were supposed to make an artwork on their favorite superhero. We wish all of you the very best as you traverse on the trajectory of the competitions that Somerville School Noida is hosting. May each one of you shine with the luminosity of a supernova. You may reach out to the event heads in case of any issues or queries. We will be there to assist and resolve any problems that come your way. We seek your cooperation in making this event a success. All the best for Incognito 2021. It's time you rise.